Hi, this is Luke Russell here with Algo, where we use alternative trading systems to identify winning market opportunities each and every day. ATSs are private exchanges that large institutions such as banks and hedge funds trade on, inaccessible to the investing public. It leaves the retail market completely in the dark when it comes to speed and transparency of information, and it often causes people to chase stocks and options a majority of their trading experience. Well, here at Algo, our elite AI is able to identify the top large, mid, and small cap opportunities in both of the trending up and down sides of the equation, so that way people can more confidently and successfully trade stocks and options following smart money transactions. Well, let's go ahead and take a look at the trending up side of the equation. I want you guys to see how DDOG, which is Datadog, pops up here with nearly a 400% increase in institutional bullish pressure. No surprises, this large cap stock moves 7% as a result. Now, what our AI is identifying is that typically only $169 million is traded by large market makers and private exchanges over the course of a 7-day average. Today alone, over $600 million. So it's a massive increase in a much smaller amount of time. Hence why it's being potentially squeezed upward or downward significantly in one direction. Now, it's important to get access to that information early, which is why we choose to follow market makers as well as use AI to curate it with lightning fast speed at 8:56 a.m. Nearly 57 times the average amount of buying pressure is identified there. So let's go ahead and take a look at the options chain and see how Datadog options moved. You can see some are up 300%, 150%. Let's say, for example, that you had done the $75 call option, had lots of daily volume and open interest. We're going to stick with the 15-minute chart because we know our AI picked it up in the pre-market. At its maximum, options were up 550%. Now, it's not about timing it perfectly. It's about getting access to the information early on. Maybe you didn't even get in the trade until all the way over here at 9:48 a.m. and then you still squeezed a triple-digit return out of it. The whole purpose is get the information and data down here as opposed to chasing it over here or over here. And it wasn't just Datadog. There were many other opportunities, but we don't have a ton of time. So let's go ahead and take a look at maybe another one or two. Let's go to Shopify, for example. Shopify popped up as well here today with a nearly 1,500% increase in institutional bullish pressure, made a massive move throughout the beginning of the day, even after the retracement, still up over 4% on the day. 221 million is what normally gets traded over a 7-day average by market makers and private institutions. Today it was over $3 billion, billions and billions of extra dollars. So let's take a look at Shopify. You can see at 8:12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time right there, 135 times the average amount of bullish pressure. On the call option side of the equation, it was a triple-digit return fest. Let's say, for example, that you had done the $56 option. Again, we'll just stick with the 15-minute candles here. Our AI picked it up in the pre-market. It's a 365% return. Or maybe you didn't get in until a little bit later and still made a triple-digit return. The last example that we want to end with here, let's take a look at WAL on the trending down side of the equation. It's at the very top of our board, bottomed out nearly 30% today, 400% increase in institutional bearish volume, so no surprises when it's making a large drop downward. Let's go ahead and take a look at our alerts. And you can see that at 8:06 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, it was identified with 18.5 times the average amount of bearish volume. So on the option side of the equation, in the put space, let's say, for example, you had done like the $18 put option. All of them are up triple digits, but at its maximum, it was up 1,500, nearly 1,600%. And then congratulations to everyone who was sharing success stories with us today. Many people were. A lot of people were doing a lot of great transactions on AMD, as you can see here, as it spiked throughout the afternoon. We had people sharing success stories saying things like, hey, thank you so much, up 200% on main position, 400% on runners and still in. Some people were making, over 400% here. People making 1,500% on AMD. Other people sharing success stories making over 1,000%. Guys, stop getting your information too late. Stop seeing only a portion of the market and come join the winning team here at Algo so you can find out how to get access to opportunities like these each and every day. Give us a call to find out how you can run through a one-on-one demonstration with a lead system analyst, or how you can attend any one of our free live webinars that take place every single day, Monday through Friday. Thanks, guys.